A deeply disturbing case involving a teacher and a teenage student has shocked an entire community, as a former Illinois educator is now facing 55 serious charges, including allegations of sexual assault and sexual abuse of a minor, and the details coming out of this case are raising serious concerns about trust, authority, and what may have happened behind closed doors. The case of Christina Formella is now gaining national attention, as prosecutors reveal new information that many are calling extremely disturbing. So what exactly happened in this case? Let's break everything down in a clear and simple way. This case takes place in Downers Grove, Illinois, where Christina Formella worked as a special education teacher, while also serving as a tutor and a soccer coach for students at a local high school. According to authorities, the case began in March 2025, when the mother of a 15-year-old student reportedly discovered explicit text messages between her son and the teacher, which immediately raised serious concerns and led to a police investigation. Soon after, the student and his mother reported the situation to police, and what started as a concerning discovery quickly turned into a major criminal case. According to prosecutors, Formella is accused of sexually abusing and sexually assaulting the student over a long period of time, with the alleged behavior beginning as early as January 2023, when the student was just 14 years old, and continuing through August 2024. Authorities claim that she used her position as a teacher, tutor, and coach to gain the student's trust, before allegedly engaging in repeated sexual misconduct and inappropriate sexual contact with him. Prosecutors also stated in court that the alleged incidents may have happened multiple times, including during school hours, at her home, and in other locations, which has made the case even more serious. When Formella was first arrested, she initially faced only a few charges, but as investigators gathered more evidence, the case expanded significantly. By June 2025, prosecutors added 52 additional charges, bringing the total to 55 charges, including multiple counts related to sexual assault, sexual abuse, and misconduct involving a minor. In court, prosecutors described the alleged behavior as highly manipulative and controlling, and claimed that the student had been groomed over time. A major part of the case involves text messages and digital evidence that investigators say support the allegations. According to reports, some of the messages found were emotional and personal, suggesting a close and inappropriate relationship between the teacher and the student. Police also found writings in Formella's phone, including notes that appeared to describe her feelings about the student, which prosecutors believe may be connected to the alleged misconduct. However, Formella has denied the accusations, claiming that the student may have taken her phone and sent messages to himself, and she has also said that certain writings were simply a way for her to deal with anxiety. Formella was arrested on March 16th during a traffic stop and taken into custody. Body camera footage showed her appearing emotional and distressed as she asked officers if she was in trouble and became visibly upset. Since then, she has appeared in court, where the charges against her were formally presented. At this stage, the case is still ongoing, and no final verdict has been reached. Formella has stepped away from her teaching position and given up her license, while the legal process continues. If convicted, she could face up to 60 years in prison, which shows how serious these charges are. This case has raised serious questions about student safety, the responsibility of educators, and how situations like this can go unnoticed for so long. While the investigation continues and the court process moves forward, many people are closely watching to see what happens next. As more details come out, this story is likely to remain in the spotlight.